Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. Sorry, it's probably very loud. The TV is on, the AC is going, but I just wanted to say hi before I officially start the vlog. Today, Hanyule and I are up super early. It's like 6:15 a.m. right now. Because we have to leave soon, Hanyule has a job today. He has a little acting job. What is this? Sorry. I was so distracted by that in the background. He has a little acting job today, and we have to go pretty far away. I am so scared right now because it's the furthest I've ever driven in Korea. It's like over an hour away. Also, we have to go through tolls, and in Korea, you can go through the tolls normally, or they have a high pass lane. So if you have a high pass device in your car with this kind of reloadable card inserted in it, you can just go through those lanes. So I bought one of those and had it delivered yesterday and bought the card that you have to put money on and stuff. And I activated it all. I was so proud of myself because everything was in Korean and I'm having to translate it all. It took so long, but I did it. And then I found out that it might not work for 24 hours. So I can risk it and go through the high pass lane with it. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to get in trouble and I'm going to get a ticket. So literally everything online was like, you could, but for like 24 hours, I'd probably just use the regular toll lanes. So I'm probably going to have to drive through a toll here for my first time ever. And I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. But it's gotta be done. We gotta do it. We gotta, oh my god. We gotta go far away. I am so scared right now. I'm like shaking almost. Like that's how nervous driving in Korea makes me. Oh my goodness. But we have like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes and then we are gonna head out. All right, we're getting ready to go. Are you ready? Yay! Goodness, it is a couple days later. I'm sorry I haven't talked a lot in this vlog so far, but it's more than a couple days later actually. Saturday I think is when I started this vlog, and that is when I took Hanyule to another job that he had. He's done a couple of little modeling jobs so far in Korea, and we're focusing on it a bit more now. So he was in a music video. I'll try to link it in the description if I can. He was in that. He was just like an extra in the background. And he's done another music video now that was on Saturday. Can't share too much about it, I don't think, just because it hasn't come out yet. I did take some video, but I probably won't share too much just because I don't know exactly how much you can record or like what pictures you can show, because sometimes people are very, very strict. You can't show anything, even a piece of costume or a piece of the set, whatever, because they think it spoils it and you get in very big trouble. Other times they don't care at all. They like it when you share that stuff because it gets people talking about it more and it gets the word out more that like this new music video or show or anything is about to come out. With this, I have no idea. So just to be safe, I think I probably won't share too much about it. Not going to share too many of the clips I took, maybe just stuff that doesn't really show anything. But that was an exhausting day. I had to wake up super early. And then it was the longest drive I've ever done in Korea because it was over an hour to get there. My very first time going through a toll. And oh my god. We bought, I think maybe I explained this already, but we bought, there's like this thing called High Pass. You put it in your car. It comes with like, you put like a card in it. And the card usually is either like preloaded with money, or you can connect it to like a bank account or whatever. And that way, instead of going through the toll and paying, you just go through this like high pass lane, and it kind of automatically like goes to this high pass device in your car and charges that card that's in your car now. That way you don't have to stop at the toll. Well, I got that, activated it at home. I was so proud of myself because everything's in Korean and I managed to do it all. Got it all set up, put it in the car, and then it said that it might not work for 24 hours. And it was the day before I had to go do this acting job with Hanyule. So I'm panicking because I'm like, great, it doesn't work. So I'm going to have to go through the regular toll, which I'd never done in Korea. My Korean sucks. So, oh my God, what if something happens? I was panicking. So that whole morning, I was exhausted. It was super early. First time having to drive when it's like kind of dark out. First time going so far away. First time having to go through a toll like that. And then I get to the toll, give them my card, and my card doesn't work there. I mean, my card worked. It worked the whole day. But just there, for some reason, they swiped it, couldn't take my card. And then so she's like yelling at me, you need cash. I'm like, I don't have cash. She figures it out, puts it in like the system that I didn't pay the toll yet, so it's going to have to charge me later or else I might get a ticket. So I did get to pay it like a day later. It sent me this message on my phone and I was able to pay it, thank goodness. But that was stressful because I'm like, I don't speak Korean and she's speaking Korean and I'm like, how do we do this? Luckily, she just was like, I got it. I figured it out. But then we were there all day. All day. It was supposed to be like a few hours, maybe like 5 hours. But no, we get there at 8:30. After a while, they tell us maybe 3:30 we'll be done. Then we find out that they changed the whole concept at the last minute, I think. So nobody knows what's going on. And it's hours and hours later. And we're like, there's kids here. When do we get to go home? I mean, Hanyule was having a blast. He didn't care. And I'm just happy that he's, doing this and having fun. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's been all day. In the heat, it was the hottest day I've probably felt in Korea. It was so bad. I was dripping sweat. Couldn't even hide it. Luckily, a lot of the extras also were like me and they were like getting all sweaty and but it just was bad. The people that this music video is for were really great. They were really nice to the kids. So that's awesome. But it just was so hot. And we were there it was like 11 hours. We were there for like 11 hours. But Hanyule does get paid for it and he gets overtime because we did so much there. Like, we were there for so long. And then on the way home, another hour drive home. It was exhausting. This time I did get to try the high pass and it worked. I think. Don't completely know, but I think it worked. And then the next day I was done. I mean, on the way home from that, my legs were like locking up to the point where I was scared. I was like, I only have like 15 minutes till I'm home, but like, I don't know if I can keep driving. My legs are like kind of locking up. What if I can't hit the brake or the gas on time? Oh my goodness. I did make it home, obviously, but yeah, that was a little scary, I think, just because I haven't experienced that yet. And I was like, I don't know what to do in this situation. My legs were really hurting. I was in a lot of pain. I did make it home. We went right to bed. We were tired. And then all Sunday, just rested. Nope. I'm wrong, actually. Saturday when we got home, Hanyule went right to bed. I had a book club. And book club was supposed to start at like 5. I had to change it to 8 because I knew I'd be late. And then I didn't even leave this place until after 8. And I knew it was an hour to get home. So I was late by over an hour to book club. We met at a bar this time. And it was still fun. I'm just so sad that I was late. I wanted to have a few hours with the girls and have a couple drinks with them, eat some dinner with them. And instead I was over an hour late. So I really only got to have like 1.5 drinks with them, I think. And I very quickly ate a salad because I was so hungry. I was like, just give me anything. I'm so hungry. So didn't even get to rest right when I got home. That's right. I went right to book club. That I think I got there. I got there after 9, or I got home after 9. So I didn't get to book club until like 10 p.m. And then we left like an hour later. And then I finally got to come home and go to bed. And then the next day, Sunday, I was pretty much done for the day. Didn't do much. I wanted to rest my legs as much as I could because they were hurting. And then again on Monday, I rested because on Tuesday, I was supposed to meet somebody for brunch. But then on Tuesday, I just couldn't do it. I had to cancel because my legs were hurting. My body felt a little funny, felt a little weak. And I had a lot of work to do for my college courses. I was a little behind, so I needed to catch up with that. Did that most of the day, I think, like half of Monday and most of Tuesday, I did the college work that I had to do. And then today, I went and met some friends at a water fountain, or not water fountain, like water playground. Took the kids there, had to drive about 45 minutes. And I mean, it was fine. My legs were fine this time. Thank goodness. But it just, again, all day in the heat. I mean, I did cool off in the water with the kids a few times. But it just, it's just been such a like crazy long week, and the week's not even over yet. It just, I mean, that Saturday, just spending all day out in the heat really threw me off. It really kind of triggered my MS a bit. And then just doing that, having to take like 3 days to recover, now going out again most of the day in the sun because we left pretty early this morning and it is now after 5. It's like 5:30 now. We just got home a little bit ago, jumped in the shower with the kids. We took a very quick shower, threw on our clothes again, and we're about to head out just because I am exhausted. The kids are exhausted. I can't even think about making anything right now. So luckily the kids were like, let's just get pizza. And I'm like, that's fine with me. I don't care. We're getting pizza. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go get some pizza, and I will probably watch some more of The Last Airbender season 2 because I haven't finished that yet and I'm really into it. So I know I just probably talked a lot right then, but I felt like I needed to catch you up because I hadn't done that yet. I also have no idea what I've been saying because I am that exhausted and a little bit sunburned. I mean, I was from Saturday, I had a sunburn all over my face and all down my neck. You can still kind of see it on my neck, but it's not as bad. Like my face was bright red. It was embarrassing when I went to book club Saturday night because it was bright red. That has pretty much gone away. But now from today, I kind of have a little bit of a sunburn on top of my head, I think. You can kind of see it. So hopefully that goes away in like a day. But yeah, let's just go get some pizza. I'm starving. Your cheeks are all red. Can't really see it on the camera though. Hope you didn't get a burn. They're like bright red. Getting some pizza. It is now Thursday. We've been exhausted all day.
Hi.
It's dinner time, and the kids are having a little picnic. They're eating leftover pizza and chilling under this little tent that they made. All right, while the kids are playing, I'm gonna watch a romantic movie. Gonna watch 2 Weeks Notice and try these Doritos I just found. Doritos here are very different from US Doritos, and I don't usually like them. But this one was a new one, so I'm gonna try it. I feel like I watch Grown Ups or Grown Ups 2 pretty much anytime I feel a little bit bored and want to watch a movie. I spent most of my morning cleaning up and like organizing my desk. And it is not really organized, but it is better than it was before because the floor literally was completely covered. You couldn't even see the floor because all my stickers and letters and everything just like had fallen, made a big mess, and I never got around to fixing it. So this is better, and I have a bunch of stickers kind of organized, but I ran out of space. So I still need to figure out some way to organize all the stickers and papers and my washi tape collection. So getting better, but not perfect. Still have a lot to do. What I really need is a bigger desk because this is small and I've only managed to get like these two, what would I say? Like drawers, organizers. I've only managed to get these two to stick. And I have bigger ones, like this bigger one, but they never stick. They just stay for like 5 minutes and then they fall off. Because my original plan was to put a bunch of those up here and that would get a lot of this stuff off my desk. But it's not working. They all fell and like there's just, there's no organization. I cannot fix any of this. So I need a bigger desk or I need one of those large organizers that will like organize all your stationery and stuff. You know, like it has a bunch of different drawers, things like that. I would love something like that. So, gotta get something like that. I'm gonna spend the next hour or so just kind of getting my journal ready for August. Because we got like 1 day till August and I gotta start journaling again. All right, all done with my August page. Now I just gotta catch up with the rest of my journaling. This definitely was not the vlog I had planned. I thought this week would be full with Hanyule's acting job, book club, brunch with a friend, and lots of summer adventures with the kids. But sometimes life has other plans. Between the acting job and the water playground, I completely wiped myself out and spent most of the week recovering. That's just kind of the reality living with MS sometimes. I always want to do more than what my body lets me. Hopefully next week's vlog will have a little more adventure, but I also want this channel to be honest. And this was honestly my week.